It's Monday, May 19th, 2025. We have another very serious tornado outbreak today with a moderate risk. But before I get too far on that, I want to talk about the tornado outbreak that happened on Friday. On Friday, we had a lot of tornadoes. This was actually a regional tornado outbreak. In our area happened to have two EF2 tornadoes. One was in Algery and one was right north of Pembroke. And this one wasn't we had a tornado warning for it, but it wasn't a confirmed tornado warning. So that just shows that even if you have a tornado warning, it's possible to have tornadoes. Okay, back to the severe weather for today. We have a very concerning moderate risk that is mainly driven by a significant tornado threat. If you are in this 15 hashed risk, I would watch out for a very concerning tornado threat. So if you're in this 15, I would be very hyper weather aware today. And if you are in this 10, it's pretty much the same thing. Just the confidence level is not quite as high, but you still need to be hyper weather aware. The 5, you need to watch out for a tornado or two possible. So anywhere in the brown, the yellow, or red areas, you need to be hyper weather aware today. And the 2, we're in the 2, but I'm still not that confident for any tornadoes in our area. We have a significant wind threat today, too, a hashed risk. That means we could have 75-mile-an-hour winds or greater. So if you're in this area, I would watch out for a significant damaging wind threat and a large hail threat. And our area is affected by the 15% chance of damaging winds within 25 miles of any given point. So our area, I'm not that concerned for, but we still have the potential for some damaging winds and large hail, but the main threat for today will be damaging winds in our area. And then tomorrow we have a pretty significant severe weather threat. We have an enhanced risk driven by tornadoes and damaging winds, and I'm mostly concerned for the tornado threat tomorrow. We are in that 10 hashed risk. And anywhere else in this 10 hash risk, if you're in there, we could have a significant tornado threat. If we get upgraded to moderate risk, it's going to be somewhere over here. I don't think it'll be in our area. Our area is like right on the edge of the significant tornado threat, but I still do think we have a significant tornado threat tomorrow. The damaging wind threat is not as concerning. We're not in any hash risk area, but we still need to watch out for significant damaging winds, and large hail is still on the table too, just not as high of a risk. So tomorrow could be a pretty significant severe weather day for our area. And even on Wednesday, we have a severe weather threat. So if you're in this marginal risk, I would watch out for damaging winds, large hail, and we can't rule out a tornado or two either. So just be prepared if you're in this area for Wednesday. Here's a look at the significant tornado parameter for today and tomorrow. And that's basically energy for the storms to form off of, and it makes it higher of a tornado threat. Anything above 3 and 4, you really start to be concerned, and we're seeing some areas today and tomorrow above 10. So this is very concerning. So as we go forward today, around 4 p.m., you can see we're already seeing some areas above 11, and this is very concerning for this area. So if you're in this area, we have a very significant tornado threat. And as we go forward, it still is there through 8 p.m. So we still have a pretty significant tornado threat at 8 p.m. And you can see even in Missouri, we still have some areas above 12, which is very concerning. It's just isolated areas, but that's still concerning for this area. And they didn't even have a 10 hashed risk for this area. It was just in the 5. So it's still pretty concerning for this area too. As it crosses the Mississippi River, things really start to fizzle out, as you can see. But then later on in the afternoon tomorrow, it starts to pick up around 2 p.m. You can see we're already seeing some areas above 8, and then as we go farther, 3 p.m. you can see we're still seeing areas above 8. Our area is around 5 or 4, but that could change. So our area is right on the edge. I think if we do get a moderate risk, it probably won't be in our area. It's very likely that we do get an upgrade to moderate risk in this area here. So if you're in this area, we could have a significant tornado threat, and then it really fizzles out by 7 p.m. But we still have some areas above 5, so even after 8, it's still concerning. It's just not as concerning as around 2 or 3. Here's the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, and as you can see, we're going to see below average temperatures over the next 6 to 10 days. And I think we're going to start to see more severe weather in this area and not near as much in our area. But even though I don't think we're going to have as much severe weather in our area, the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook still has us above average in precipitation over the next 6 to 10 days. But in Texas looks to be the most above average. And that is all the weather talk I have for you today. Please subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on. That way you don't miss out on any new videos. David Powell with Weather and Wisdom will be going live probably today and probably tomorrow too. So go check it out. His channel. He'll be covering Western Kentucky. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.